The reason of Simon Ekpa will never be a thing of secret. When a baby is born, it's not a thing of secret. When the mother and the father are playing the game is a secret. But when the baby is born, it's not a secret. It will be announced. Ah, so and so have born. So and so have put to bed. And people will come in. Ah, let me go and see new baby. And even though before you get near, you hear the kind of baby. Nga, which is not a secret. So Simon Ekpa will not be a secret. Finland government, as I said before, would like to make anything to interrogate Simon Ekpa, go through his record, go through everything that, because Simon Ekpa is a citizen of Finland. No matter that is fighting for Biafra, but he's a citizen of Finland. If you look at it, in the other hand, it will be like a machinery. You know, a machinery, when it's a machinery, it's not fighting for his nation. A machinery can fight for another nation. That's how the thing looks like on Simon Ekpa's side. Although he's aborigine of Biafra, but now citizen of Finland, fighting for his aboriginalization. I think you understand. So Finland will do anything possible to look into it, so that anytime nobody can come and say this Finland citizen is a terror. How can Finland not Finland is not a terrorist nation? Fight nnamdikanu, because immediately Simon Ekpa came out, then Biafra government will stand on their feet to sue nnamdikanu, to sue Nigerian government to court. What Biafra have been.
You feel that's the next thing he will do when he comes out from.
I'm telling you honestly, that's the next thing we do. These 4 people that came out, that we are heard with Simon Ekpa, that came out, is a very good news. Good tidy of joy to Biafrans. And Ngozi Arabeze coming out to confirm that these people have set free, which so that is reality, not a propaganda. And Pastor Van himself that came out to rejoicing, I mean, you have to rejoice, because it's just like when a woman gives a birth. Everybody around will be rejoicing that a new baby has born into the world. And these people coming out is an indication or evidence or hope of good faith. Hope of good faith that the leader, Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa Odogwe Jemba will soon be out. Will soon be out. Because if these people were guiltless, even not appearing in court, after the investigation, they came out. Which means Simon Ekpa is a good man, because these people are product of Simon Ekpa. If Simon Ekpa is bad, his product will be bad. They could remain in custody up to now. Because my Bible makes me to understand that by their fruit we shall know them. That a good fruit cannot, a good meme, by their fruit we shall know them. A good tree will never produce evil fruit or corrupt fruit. And evil tree will never produce good fruit or righteous fruit. That's what happened now. If Simon Ekpa is corrupt, if Simon Ekpa is a criminal, a perima, as they are calling him. If Simon Ekpa is the one instigating evil in Nigeria, if Simon Ekpa is the one that harboring Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, these people, it could be shown on them. They could remain in Finland security custody, but they are set free. Which means like a father, like a son, like a son, like a father. These people are good. Simon Ekpa will be good, because it is what Simon Ekpa imparted into them, is what we manifest from them. Therefore, we can see, Finland have seen these people, that they are good. Simon Ekpa, who nurtured them, who blend them up, is still good, because it was the same ideology nnamdikanu took, that Simon Ekpa develop and impart it onto these people. They still develop those good ideology. Therefore, it's a very good news to Biafrans. It's a stepping stone for the victory over Nigeria. Or victory from Biafra, victory for Biafra over Nigeria. You understand? Because had it been these people did not come out, there be no signal or hope of good faith that Simon Ekpa will come out. And as people are saying that Simon Ekpa, immediately these people come out, Simon Ekpa will come out immediately. It cannot be so. Because Simon Ekpa is the arrowhead or the commander. If you went to war and captured troops, the hierarchy there may be detained and leave the people, that minor people, low rank, because then we feel that hierarchy, if they interrogate him, they may have good evidence or have the facts from him. That's why Simon Ekpa may remain maybe for some days before he come out, so that Finland government will do their thorough investigation. And when they are releasing him, they will be completely sure that even if at all, whosoever came now and said Simon Ekpa is a terrorist, Simon Ekpa is a blast in Nigeria, insecurity in Nigeria is Simon Ekpa. Finland themselves will come out and challenge that person openly. This is why they still keep him. So that when they bring him out, there will be no any comma that they say, this will make Nigeria to go back again to say, see Finland, see that, Finland, that. That's why I'm sure, as according to my own understanding, that is why they still kept Simon Ekpa. We have not had news that Simon Ekpa is out. And the way I see things, if Simon Ekpa come out as we expecting it, the jubilation may cause another commotion. The jubilation may make people to do what? To faint. Or the jubilation may make people, the jubilation will look as if it's riot when it's jubilation. Therefore, they have to keep him, let everybody mind calm down. Everybody mind calm down.
So you see that they released him, but they just take it in secret.
No, and release of nnamdikanu, release of someone will never be a thing of secret. When a baby is born, it's not a thing of secret. When the mother and the father are playing the game is a secret. But when the baby is born, it's not a secret. It will be announced. So and so have born. So and so have put to bed. And people will come in. Let me go and see new baby. Even though, before you get near, you hear the kind of baby. It's not a secret. So Simon Ekpa will not be a secret. It will not be a secret at all. Yes, Simon Ekpa outcome coming out of freedom will never be a secret. It's just like nnamdikanu. When you brought nnamdikanu up now, if nnamdikanu come out, he said it will be a secret. The whole world will hear it. I said, Biafra flag, if care is not taken, Biafra flag will fly in Asorok. If the fear is not taken, you see people waving Biafra flag in Asorok. Even though among the senators in the house, you see people waving Biafra flag. Because nnamdikanu is more than what they think they is. You understand? Unless they will do like Ojukwu. When Ojukwu, Buhari Dagbo government took over from Shagari and detained Ojukwu, the day Ojukwu was released from Krikri, unconditionally, people trooped there. But the Buhari government give order. Any journalist, any cameraman that release the video of Ojukwu releasing from Krikri, they will send that person firing. They not firing squad. They will deal with that person. And you know, Buhari Dagbo regime is a government of don't do. If you do, I face you. And most of the journalists that they came that very day with their camera, they collect their camera and remove the film, tear everything into pieces, so that they don't come out. Because that very day, as I heard, Ojukwu was given honor as head of state of Biafra. They sung Biafra national anthem for him in that place. So likewise, that's how it may be in Simon Ekpa and nnamdikanu coming out. You see, and Finland government, as I said before, would like to make anything to interrogate Simon Ekpa, go through his record, go through everything that, because Simon Ekpa is a citizen of Finland. No matter that he's fighting for Biafra, but he's a citizen of Finland. If you look at it, in other hand, it will be like a machinery. You know, a machinery, when it's a machinery, it's not fighting for his nation. A machinery can fight for another nation. That's how the thing look like on Simon Ekpa's side. Although he's aborigine of Biafra, but now citizen of Finland, fighting for his aboriginalization. I think you understand. So Finland will do anything possible to look into it, so that anytime nobody can come and say this Finland citizen is a terror. How can Finland not a Finland is not a terrorist nation? Then how can they brought up a citizen that will be a terrorist? It's impossible. This is what they keep down, keep cool, investigating Simon Ekpa, going through his record to know that nobody can come again and say Finland is harboring a terrorist, Finland is harboring criminal, Finland is harboring a perima. Then anybody who talk it again, Finland will face that person. Any nation will face that person squarely. They will go in ICC and settle the case. So let nobody lose hope that Simon Ekpa will not come out. Simon Ekpa will remain until May 2025, according to the propaganda or rumor we are hearing we have been hearing in Nigeria. It cannot be so.
So what do you think that the AGF and the Chief Defense Staff what do you think will be going through their mind after they heard that these 4 accomplices were released yesterday in Finland? What do you think will be going through their mind?
Your enemy who want to destroy you, when he heard that you are alive, you are saved, what will be his mind? Their mind will first of all cut. They will have a shock, but they will control themselves. But within them, they have a shock, and they never be feel happy in their heart. and they will never be happy in their heart that these people have set free. And as they see the people that have set free, they will imagine that likewise Simon Ekpa will be free. And if Simon Ekpa is free, I mean, the game will change. The game will be tougher. The football pitch cannot contain them as Simon Ekpa anymore. You understand? Therefore, and they will do anything possible now to see if it can be that one thing or the other may happen to Simon Ekpa. Because if Finland is set to release him now, I don't think there's anything lobbying. I don't think there's anything complain again. I don't think that Bianca can do anything again. Because Finland have interrogated and see whatever. And that one will be technical knockout. Technical knockout to the Nigerian government. Even these 4 people that came out, is a unanimous decision of winning against Nigeria or over Nigeria. But the Simon Ekpa coming out will be a total technical knockout. They will knock Nigerian out of the arena, boxing arena. And maybe they knock Nigeria out of boxing arena. Nnamdikanu is said to come out because Nigeria cannot have the strength again to fight Nnamdikanu. Because immediately Simon Ekpa came out, then Biafra government will stand on their feet to sue Nnamdikanu, to sue Nigerian government to court. What Biafra have been.
You feel that's the next thing he will do when he comes out from?
I'm telling you honestly, that's the next thing we do. Because now, if he come out now, nobody can accuse him that he's no more Biafran Prime Minister. If he come out now, the entire cabinet of Biafran government is that will come out and announce it openly. Because now Biafran have get government in exile. The government in exile have power to do what? To choose their leader. Now they will come finally and pour that oil upon the head of Simon Ekpa, as David pour oil, as Samuel pour oil on the head of David. You understand? Then Simon Ekpa will fully confirm by different government in exile that he is the prime minister. Mazi Nnamdikanu is the leader, is the king. Then this will enable different government in exile, led by Simon Ekpa, to sue Nigerian government to court, because now no country can sue Nigerian government to court except Britain. But Britain have denied Nnamdikanu. An individual, one person cannot sue a nation to International Criminal Court. Now, Biafra government will come understand as Biafra government to sue Nigerian government to court. And for treatment they give to Nnamdikanu. From there, Nigeria will be invited fully to go and defend the suit against them. Then that time I will know who will go. Whether Bianca will go, whether Hannes and Igbo will go, whether Attorney General will go, or whether Mr. President or the Vice will go. Thank God, the case is not in America. The President himself can go. This is in Netherlands. So I don't have fear concerning Ngozi Orabeze. If she will be careful on personal security, and the person that we enter, I think is less than a month now, or a month now, the top will be swearing in. I don't understand. And if Ngozi Orabeze is based in America, Donald Trump is a man who have vowed that whosoever is fighting for freedom in a just way will get the freedom. And remember, the main strong Biafran lobbies are Americans. I don't think that our lobbies will be there because Orabeze will be arrested. Whom Nigeria is petitioning, whom Nigeria was shouting, wasn't Nnamdikanu and the Simon Ekpa. When they come to shout for another person again, the whole world will ask them, what's wrong with you?
Are you sure?
What's sure? It will be a disgrace. On one topic, you hold the first person. On one topic, you go for the second person. On one topic, you go to another person. They will ask you, all these things, why can't you be able to win one? Eh?
Are they not winning?
They're not winning.
Are
They are battling, but they are not winning. But that's what I'm saying. And remember, the case of Ngozi Orabeze, if they go against her, it will be a different. Because all those advanced nations honored women. They give women adequate respect. I'm telling you honestly, had it been Simon Ekpa is a woman, the case will not have reached like this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, and the United States of America, for their own independence, they are human rights champion. They are the champion human rights cause. And the United Nations know much what was happening. The Biafra government in exile headquarters is in the United States of America. And then I'm sure after Simon Ekpa have come out, that headquarters will be officially open. You see people working there. But one thing we have to tell Ngozi Orabeze, she should be careful. She should be careful. Because enemies have already growing against her, even among the Biafrans. She should be careful of higher assassin. She should be careful of kidnapping. But before anything will happen, Simon Ekpa will be out. And before Nigerian government will now start to thinking, planning to do what? To go against Ngozi Orabeze. I think the game is over. The game will be over. Look at how many years it took them before they were able to reach where they reached against Simon Ekpa. Since 2021, they'll be crying, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, until 2024. How many years? Almost 4 years. Do you think that they can succeed blaspheming or roping Ngozi Orabeze in within 1 year? It cannot. Before it would reach 2 years or 3 years, Biafra have stand. They cannot do Ngozi Orabeze anything. But I said, Ngozi Orabeze should be careful. know whom you relate to, know the type of phone call you pick, know the type of area she's going. Because if Nigeria discover that whomsoever they took to court, the government or whomsoever they say arrest, if ever the person arrest, investigation will go on and say these people are free. They are operating under United Nations Charter. Therefore, whatever they will do, even if at all, is to get that person, give that person injection, that person will die slowly, gradually, the sickness diminishing gradually. They will do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Turn like this, turn like this. My guy is coming. I don't want you to see me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So as I said, she should be careful. Because if they cannot hold you by law, they cannot hold you by any other means. That's it. So I don't have fear concerning Ngozi Orabeze. If she will be careful on personal security, and the person that we enter, I think is less than a month now, or a month now, the top will be swearing in. I don't understand. And if Ngozi Orabeze is based in America, Donald Trump is a man who have vowed that whosoever is fighting for freedom in a just way will get the freedom. And remember, the main strong Biafran lobbies are Americans. I don't think that our lobbies will be there. Ngozi Orabeze will be arrested. I don't think. You understand?
But with Simon Ekpa, we talk Finland as a, you know, as an ex-politician, if allegedly ex-military person, they still arrested him, even though we thought he could not be, you know, arrested for this long.
And now you see what happened to Simon Ekpa. Finland just do it to please Nigeria and to justify Simon Ekpa. Finland do it to keep their record clean, to please Nigeria and to justify Simon Ekpa. Three things. Not that they want to do it because Simon Ekpa is a criminal. They want to do so that Nigeria will stop troubling them. Because they know that at the end, Simon Ekpa will come out as a free man. They Finland already know. But they just do it as a to be the joker of the year. The year is ending. To be the joker of the year. You understand? But you see, and the American Congress have already having Biafra in mind, putting eye into Biafran case. So I don't think that the American Congress will be there. Orabeze should be arrested by any law, whether federal law or state law in America. You understand? So, but all we are praying, let her be alive, and let someone ever come out. I'm telling you honestly, within a period of 1 year, Biafra will fully recognize.
Within a period of 1 year.
Of 1 year, Biafra will fully recognize. Okay, look at the war in Ukraine. Do you know why the war in Ukraine is still lasting? Because America is still supporting Ukraine. Immediately America withdraw from Ukraine, EU and NATO will come down. You understand? America is the police of the world as of today. Even Putin have been saying that he is ready to enter into negotiation with America concerning Ukraine. And who is he talking to? He's talking about Donald Trump, not about Joe Biden. Joe Biden is one worsening the thing between the war between Ukraine and America. In the name of war, I mean Ukraine and Russia. Worsening the war, not America. Worsening the war between Ukraine and Russia in the name of America. But his own personal interest and his allies, their personal interest, because they are making gain from the war in Ukraine. They are making a huge amount of profit. Arms company now will be laughing home with billions of dollars in their accounts. But Donald Trump said, if I enter, it will stop. And which both Europe and Russia, including Ukraine, EU, Russia, including Ukraine, are looking towards now onto America under the control of Donald Trump to bring the war to an end. And if America rise up in favor of Nigeria, in favor of Biafra, no nation again can be against Biafra. And the minute America will recognize Biafra, other nations will follow suit. Already, there are so many nations now that have already recognized Biafra, but they were on the ground, waiting for a nation like America to first of all make open announcement. Therefore, if such type of thing happen within 6 months, Donald Trump swear in, when will Nigeria gather themselves to go against Ngozi Oronbese? I think this Simon Ekpa case will be the last case of different leaders and the Nigerian government. And the Simon case will be the case that will bring nnamdikanu out. Let us watch and see. I think they say that they will release nnamdikanu. Let Simon Ekpa be arrested. Now, if Simon Ekpa be arrested and investigate is clean, I will know what will stop them not to release nnamdikanu.
Because Finland have vindicated you.
Finland have justified Simon Ekpa. The case is boomerang against Nigeria. Do you understand? Yeah.
Okay, but lastly, do you think that with this now, CJS Musa, because we've heard that recently, the killing there in the southeast is even getting worse. Do you not think this will even now make him more aggrieved or agitated the more to now go for Ngozi, because they know that she's the one in control now? Because if the killing there keeps increasing and they say it's no longer Simon Ekpa, do you not think they'll go for the next person?
Okay, is Ngozi Oronbese a murderer? Ngozi Oronbese that chief defense staff will go. Is Ngozi Oronbese the one piloting Tucano jet, dropping bomb in churches, in primary school, in market places, in the hospitals? Is it Ngozi Oronbese operating that fighter jet? That fighter jet, does it belong to Biafra? Then who are the murderers?
BLA?
BLA, are they fighting in Abuja?
Or the BDF?
BDF, are they fighting in Lagos? Tell me.
Sending phones down from.
Tell me any state.
From overseas.
Tell me any state that the Biafra Defense Force or Biafra Resistance Force are there, than only in Biafra land. Then you come to drop bomb and you say they should not defend their land. Okay, if you know that the Biafra Defense Force or Biafra Armed Forces, let me put it like this. If you know that the Biafra Armed Forces will not be on the ground fighting, then stop attacking. If you stop attacking and to quit Biafra land, then Biafra Armed Forces will go back to their barrack. Because you are attacking. That's why Biafra Armed Forces become a men of the jungle, living in forest because of you. Then what did Ngozi Oronbese do that you tag him, you tag her murderer? Is it the one that buying arms for Boko Haram, Eshebai, Fulani herdsmen, ISWAP? Is it Ngozi Oronbese giving them arms? After all, Ngozi Oronbese, from her own NGO, still sponsoring the hungry people in the north. Which is in the air. People spoke about it. Ngozi Oronbese did not come and boast. The people talk what he's doing, even to help Nigeria through his own personal NGO. Then you want to tag a person like that, a murderer, and go after her. Who will go after her?